cozy.
Right on time. The movie is about to start.
We're watching a movie together? Ew. What are we watching?
Come on, Rover. Let's go inside.
Oh, okay. Why do I feel like I was a pet that just got called home? Come on, Rover! Come on, Rover! Just... Right? Am I crazy? I know I'm crazy. Don't answer that one, please. Yo, okay. It does sound like you're calling your pet to come home, right? Come on, Rover. Oh, man.
Techniques or story?
Is your name real?
Or the theme? What should be my focus? What is my message here?
His name is R-E-A-L, and he has an R-E-E-L on his shirt, and he's working in the movie theater. Okay. These thoughts weigh on me every day. A movie packed with special effects but devoid of real story slips from the audience's mind, like sand through the fingers. Nuh-uh. We had those Transformers movies that go kaboom. We remember those? Well, a lot of us do. No matter how dazzling the form, how can a glossy wrapper around nothing stick in the audience's mind? Also true, though. But does anybody actually truly fully understand an M. Night Shyamalan movie either without all the special effects? It depends. Depends on your direction. A side of me wants to focus on the work itself, while a voice in my head whispers, think about the market. And with the deadline approaching, none of it matters as long as I can hand it in time. Sometimes while editing, I wonder, what is it that I am making? Is something that I myself have no feelings for really worth the effort? Man, that is so real. You're still hanging in there though, right? So, why is that? You still get some enjoyment out of doing your art? Yes. Why? Perhaps deep inside me, I'm still feeling the urge to say words I haven't spoken, to tell a story I haven't told before. Never mind, what can I do? I know I'll never get over myself if I don't make a movie that captures what I want to say. Exactly, that's true. Because then you're just gonna lament about it the entire day, in time, in years. Do you like films? Also, lady, did you get anything extra special today for your birthday? Any cupcake? Birthday cake? Present? Nice peaceful day by yourself and no one bothers you and you are constantly on Do Not Disturb? These are many options to have for your birthday. It may sound a bit awkward, but it's the love of my life. Oh. I mean, I get it. I used to use gaming as my getaway, and now I just like it overall as a hobby. I mean, I get it. I do.
Techniques or story? Form or the theme? What should
Alright, Lucilla, what are we watching? Hero, hello. Good evening, good evening.
Looks like the protagonist seems a little lost.
Hey, I just get easily distracted, not lost. Okay, actually, I don't think I've ever actually been lost. Because before I go to places, I look it up on Google Maps. And I go, okay, that's by a Shell stationer. That's by a Mickey D's on its left. And I remember that stuff. So yeah, I just get distracted, Lucilla. How am I doing? Vibing. I was a little busy earlier today. Took a bit to finish up some stuff, but we're here. The One Piece collab at Popeyes! Yes, I saw that! Oh, I'm sorry, Sage, you're perfectly fine. Shh, you're a good cat. One of her commands is my clapping at her like twice. I'm so sorry. She's such a good girl. But yeah, I saw that. I remember. I wanted to try the chopper cupcake, yeah? You want to try the chopper cupcake, Sage? Shh, go to sleep. I'm sorry. my current cat is, well, like, so well trained, especially to a lot of dogs I've met. It's ridiculous. I didn't even think I had to train her that hard. Kind of just by association. That's my good kitty. I'm trying to make it up to her by accidentally waking her, by giving her head scratches at the moment. I'm sorry I woke you up. But was it good, lady? Was it actually tasty? I kind of also want to try the lemonade. The frozen lemonade looks so good. Not too harsh on the food itself, but I think I've only been to Popeyes once in my existence. So I'm not too familiar with it. It was so good. Nice! Honestly, Popeyes getting a one-piece collab makes so much sense. It really does. Luffy would love it there. All the chicken and nom-nom options. Oh, remind you of Sagrika at all?
It does. I actually spoke with her after the incident.
That's good.
She asked what I would do if I were in her place.
Ooh.
I told her I'd do everything within my power not to leave behind any regrets. But I can say that from the comfort of my experience.
True. Yeah. Honestly, Lucilla is such a good, mentor and headmaster for the academy. She really is. When you have someone who genuinely cares about all the students in their, vicinity even after they graduate, it just makes such a better, a better environment. You're leaving me?
Has she reached out to you since then?
That's a teacher I had. I recommend them to everybody. I'm like, hey, if your kid has trouble learning, I would say go talk to this teacher in particular. Just because they genuinely care and they genuinely like to teach and help others. It's when you get those teachers that don't care, it really puts a sink in the vibe. Like, go away. If you don't want to be here, I don't want to be here either. Oh, have I reached out? I'm not too sure how she's doing. Nor do I know how to reach out to her. I didn't see her on campus.
Perhaps you should go see her.
Good point. Fair.
She spent so long trying to live up to others' expectations. She's forgotten she needs to face her own first.
True.
And that takes a different kind of courage. Especially when she is the very eye of the dark side's vortex.
The eye, huh? If the dark side is a vortex of anxiety and sorrow, at the heart of the raging storm is the force that sets it all in motion. Realistically, I really do believe that the Grand Architect had a lot to do with influencing Sagrika and how she grew up. What if he was her mother? Oh my god. Huh. Hi, Dumpster Bunny. Thank you for the lurker login. I usually try not to acknowledge those, but I know you're just vibing out somewhere. When we were in the dark side, I very particularly remember Sagrika's mother having a backhanded compliment type thing going on and a passive aggressive as well. It's giving me, I think the Grand Architect had a lot more to do with Sagrika's upbringing than I surface level thought. It could be the case. Hey, First Stream Shrink! We're happy to see you here, hero. Welcome on into our team. Oh, so it's confirmed. It is truly her that's causing the majority of the problems in the dark side?
Yes. Mornier confirmed that the abnormal frequency matches the tacit discord you encountered. It's the source.
Great. Oh, that's so good for us. I hate it here.
Now we can finally drag that shadow into the light.
Well then.
Precisely. It told Sagrika she would always return. To make that happen, it will have to issue a new riddle. As for the rest, that's up to Sagrika now. Look, even this movie's protagonist is choosing to go back to where it all began. After everything she's been through, she still chooses to face what she once ran from. A fitting ending, don't you think?
Who's Lucilla's VA? She sounds like she might have an accent, but is trying not to have an accent. I heard that there. I heard it. It's not a bad thing. Just something I noticed.
A good film, wasn't it?
I wasn't paying attention. We were yapping the whole time, Lucilla.
Huh. A shame I don't have a spare ticket for a second viewing. Next time, we can try something from a different genre.
Oh. Alright then. I don't think we were watching the movie whatsoever. Good thing we're the only two in here. Because us yapping the entire movie would have been a problem.
What should be my
That's clear.
Sippy. Oh, that's like I went to the movies not too terribly long ago. And, someone had like a phone call or something, and they pulled out their phone, they looked at it, it was like very bright, and they hit the end call, you know, they hit the ignore button, and they lowered down their brightness, and they put their phone away. I was like, yeah! That's how you do it, baby. That's how you should do it. Oh, wait! There's more companion quests going on here? Luke and Lucilla. Waffle therapy? I kind of need some waffle therapy. I'm actually kind of here for that. Oh, so enjoy the new solar celebration and wait for the riddle? So this is a big interlude quest from what I'm seeing. Yeah? Wait, did they send me a message? They did! Hi, Luke! Hello. Good morning, Golden Boy. The new solar celebration is in full swing. The venues must be so lively right now. So, have you had a chance to join in the fun? Not really? Regardless, it's rare festification. Go and have some fun, take some time off. Are you also attending? What a surprise! Is that an invitation? That sounds good. I still have some work to finish at the infirmary. You can wait for me there if you'd like. I made some waffles this morning, and they'll be wonderfully soft and warm by the time you arrive. With all your experience trying local delicacies of so many places, I'd love to know what you think of these. Look, he's making us waffles. I'm gonna cry. I want to be treated like such. I want some nom-noms. It's so sweet. Yeah, I'll try them out. I'll be honored. Very well, I'll be waiting for you. He's flirting, and I know he is. Got my birthday message from Finan! In his last live stream? Oh, that's so cool! We love it when peoples do that. Don't we? Don't we? Indeed. Well, time for some waffle therapy. Out of my way! Where's waffle therapy? Where's my waffle therapy? The infirmary?
That's clear.
Where is it listed under? No. Ah, this is it. Okay, waffle therapy. Waffle therapy. Yeah.
That's clear.
Oops. Can I get up here? Okay, I see how it is. Okay, release! here's what we're gonna do. Yes. Alright. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Live to hunt.
Oh! Take a photo of the infirmary. Oh, okay. I do not see why not. Oh. Eh. Ba-ba-dum. Oh yeah, make sure to log into all your video games, by the way, lady. You know how they do special stuff. Funny birthday message from Flynn's VA. Call me night. Aww. I mean, yeah. Also, hi, Luke. Oh, Delifa. We met her before. She had like a side quest we did. Oh? Oh, wait, is he like in here? Oh, this is a new segment of the infirmary I haven't been in yet. Okay, hi. Hello?
You're here.
Hi. Yeah, I'm here. You're there. Now we're both here.
Was the campus filled with people on your way here? I heard the student council set up a huge balloon arch, and the whole string got blown away by the wind, and the kids chased it halfway across campus.
Oh,
Oh, to be young.
well,
The infirmary has been busy these past few days as well.
I'd imagine so.
Been seeing a steady stream of patients with collapses, cuts, and bruises. I'd probably skip lunch if I didn't make some snacks this morning.
Oh no, Luke.
Here, freshly made waffles.
Can this man rerun so I can pull it? The thing is, we have a live this Friday for their anniversary. There's a high potentiality that we get a bunch of rerun banners upcoming too. We already have some right now, and I think they're gonna just run every single character in existence. Is what I can imagine. It's kind of what they did last time, though it's been literally a year since the last time. So,
I tweaked the recipe to make it a bit more refreshing. A little less sugar and a touch more lemon zest and butter. Care to taste one?
yes, please do. I would be so honored. They look so good. Chin, look at the waffles. Some sugar and lemon zest. Luke Harrison places the waffles in a cup of latte in front of you. You can see the golden grid lines of the waffles slightly gleaming. Powdered sugar? So good! Melts in the heat along the crispy edges, releasing a faint caramel aroma. It kind of reminds me of my my family's pizzelles. How this is made, I guess. Because it's just it's very similar to a waffle. If you don't know what that is, it's like a traditional Italian cookie. But we have our own different type of pizzelle irons, and we put the little cookie in it, then we put powdered sugar on it. It's kind of how these made, it looks like. Oh, it tastes great! I'm not gonna say room for improvement. Look how perfect they are. He'll rerun considering he released only a patch ago. Okay, but here's the thing, Wu was a little weird in that regard. They had a banner where the character was there, like Lene, alright, or Chisa. And then the next patch after the next one, it ran again. So if their new DPS character and their second best in slot character already ran, they will rerun that character again. So say Luke's best in slot character finally comes into being, and we go, oh gosh, well, no point in pulling him, I don't have Luke. Guess what? Luke is getting rerun with that banner. Something to keep in mind. Chisa, the amount of reruns Chisa and Lene and Mornier have had is kind of ridiculous.
Ah. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. It seems my little experiment worked out.
It's amazing! apples now. Sounds tasty.
I was quite confident about the lemon juice. After all, that golden shade is the one I know too well. You can tell the balance of sweet and sour at a glance.
I think my brain blue screened. Help! He's flirting! He winked at us! What do I do? Someone! I need an adult. I am the adult. I'm ancient. I don't know what to do. Don't wink at me.
Maybe I can try this approach with other desserts and dishes. Would you be my official taste tester?
I would be honored. I'm in danger. What do we do? I don't know how to. Yeah, but don't you still have work to finish?
Of course. The academy has been turned upside down with all the celebration preparations. I had a line of students waiting with bumps and bruises that reached the staircase. And then, there are those who are perfectly fine. They just pop in for a chat or a snack, or a bit of a pep talk. So here I am,
Meow meow.
bandaging patients on one side, and gently coaxing the others back to class.
Aww, Luke's their safe space. Aww, look at him go, of course.
Even Nana has been so busy that her reactions have gotten a little slow.
Me
I have
too,
to step
Nana.
in and recalibrate her system occasionally. Come to think of it, if I hadn't become a doctor, I might have made a pretty good engineer.
That is true. That is true, because he's the one who modified our bike. Keep that in mind. He modified our bike to be able to go across water. Yeah?
But being busy like this for a change does make things interesting.
I guess.
I've been busy before. Kind of busy where you need a formal appointment to even see me. Back when work and chasing the Fraxidus took over every waking hour. That's no longer the case anymore, you know?
Aww, that's good.
After all, I am in your debt. If you hadn't introduced me to Lahai Roy, I may still be standing outside a sterile operating room, yawning at cold reports.
That's why we told him to come to Lahai Roy. Rover told him he was working too hard, and he wanted him to have a break somewhere nice. And he told him to come here. To also keep an eye on things, but like, he knew it would be less stressful.
What's that look for? Wondering if I've been completely won over by life at the academy?
You seem to fit in just perfectly.
Definitely. Oh, I have to tell you about the student who came by yesterday. He swore he was possessed by a floating spirit, and he could hear someone singing all night long. Sometimes distant, and sometimes near. He just couldn't escape the sound.
Oh. You mean like... Or how? Are there really ghosts in the academy?
Who knows? The kid claimed he also heard the song near the broadcast tower outside the dorms. He was too scared to make a sound all night, and even came to me seeking an exorcism the next day. Sadly, pills are the only thing I have, not talismans.
Well, I mean, I could use that too sometimes. But why are you saying it like it's a ghost story? You're so goofy.
Well, as it turned out, he simply left his bedtime music on, and it had woven its way into his dreams.
It do be doing.
All right, that's enough ghost stories for today. Anything else you'd like to eat? Steak?
What the?
Grilled cod?
What?
Or a dish from Huanglong, perhaps?
You're so husband-coded. I did tell Kuro they should have totally done this sooner.
Write that down!
I did tell them. You know those little feedbacks they always ask and it's open-ended? I told them, you're missing out on an entire subgenre you could totally be placating into. Where's my husbandos? I said we get to go on all these dates with all the girly pops. Okay, yeah, they're cute and I like them. However, where's my husband? We don't get to go into it too much. But then they made Luke. I'm not saying I was part of the solution, but I'm saying I was probably part of the solution, and a lot of other people also playing were also part of the solution, given their team. Shh, lady, you're exposing me for what I was said. I made it in the game, okay? Shh, shh, quiet. Don't expose me.
You know, I'd really love to learn more about Huang Long's cooking. Since you spent so much time there, you must be quite familiar with the local cuisine.
I'm a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
That's perfect. Care to give me some advice? I'm trying to branch out with my cooking. After all, I'd much rather have people visit for a good meal than for a bandage.
That is true.
Anyway, I'll keep improving these waffles. Maybe make them a little sweeter and crispier, then add a drizzle of maple syrup and some freshly diced fruit on top.
Husband.
I have a feeling this would make it better. Next time you can...
Dr. Herson, someone just fainted at the celebration.
He's like, how dare you interrupt me? I'm flirting. I'm working on it here.
Seems like we'll have to cut our tea time short today. I'm so sorry about that. Especially since I was the one who invited you.
He was actually truly, genuinely angry. He was like, well, there is always next time, Luke. I don't think Grover intends to wipe our memories this time, so...
And until next time. Once I'm done, I'll treat you to a proper dinner.
Hers was 1400 to 16. So we could go see Mornay, then we can go over and say hi to Lene. Sounds like a deal. Time check. Let's 1400 to 1600 and 1600 to 1800. Okay, is Mornay here? Oh, it's a layer below me. All right, time to go. Wee-hoo! Gonna rant in Discord? Okay, okay. Bye. Where's the darn door to this place? Huh. Random robo parts. No. Wait, what? I can never find the darn entrance to this spot. Is it right here? Those are not doors. Not a door. Not a there it is. Mornay! All right. Hello, Mornay. Oh, this is its baseline behavior map. These are the emotional regulation parameters. Which formula should I apply? I see you're fond of electronic pets. It's an electronic wooter I get for my students. I'm attempting to calculate its life cycle based on its algorithm. Some things don't lend themselves to mathematical prediction. Yes, you're right. Miss Iris from the archives has surpassed the performance model we originally designed. If everything is reduced to numbers and formulas, life will lose a great deal of meaning. I remember what you said, but what do I do with it? True. You and Mornier play with a little electronic computer, sharing laughs and smiles. Who invented such a cute little guy? Good question. Oh, maybe it was Lene? Lene is actually very talented for technology and such. She was actually super excited during the Stars Cascade event to potentially go work somewhere. And I think it will do amazing. Oh, another hello emoji. Hello. Just want to inform you that all dark side parameters are stable now. No significant deviations are expected for the foreseeable future. Yeah, didn't you say this last time? My apologies. I was attempting to recreate the previous scenario to improve my work efficiency. I don't quite get it, but if there's anything I can help with, just tell me. Understood. In that case, may I ask you to come out for a while? 15 minutes should do. Okay. Alright then. Oh, you're way up there. Oh, girl, why? Oh, there she is. Hello. What is this one? This one looks different.
Self-modeling. Indicators.
Hi, Mornier. What's going on?
The basic structure is complete, but
But,
with this margin of error, which approach should we take?
Mornier, hello?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you had arrived.
Yeah, tunnel vision happens sometimes.
Did I interrupt your work?
Not at all. That was my mistake. I promised I'd only use 15 minutes of your time. I should be using it more efficiently.
Aww.
You look troubled. Can I help?
Yeah, I don't think Rover is actually attending any lessons whatsoever here at the academy. So I don't think we're pressed for time.
No. It should be fine as long as you're here.
I know I see him in the classrooms on occasion, but there's no way he's doing any actual work. Everyone else studying for exams. Rover, meanwhile.
But if you could, for the next 15 minutes, please follow my instructions precisely.
Oh. Well, who can refuse a professor's request?
Don't worry. It's just what we did last time.
Especially a professor that cares. I love you, Mornier.
Well, I implemented your advice for a mid-work energy intake, and it yielded a notable boost in my efficiency.
Oh. Did it? I would hope so.
But today, when I consumed plant-based milk during my work session, the very same action failed to bring an efficiency boost or inspiration.
Maybe this is a type of thing that your body's getting used to, and thus it's not giving you the same results?
To reproduce the result with controlled variables, one factor was missing.
Okay.
And you mean?
I don't... Oh! That missing factor is me?
Correct. To fully replicate the environment, I also bought 2 packs of supercubic energy supplement.
I think you just like hanging out with me, Mornier.
Could you hand me the first pack?
Just like what happened during your last meeting. Mornier finishes the first pack and invites you to try the second one. Did it work?
Strange. Even with the energy intake and the conversation with you, my mind didn't turn sharper. Quantification. Interpretability. Cross-validation. No, the extrapolation doesn't work. Need to find a new optimization.
Hi.
Did our 15 minutes already pass? I wasted our time together again.
Not really.
What you really need right now is just to relax.
This is version of a relaxing, I think.
Let's go somewhere else for a breather. Inspiration might come more easily.
Go somewhere else for a breather? I'm unsure of the correlation between location and productivity. But since you suggest it, I'll consider the hypothesis.
Sometimes seeing something new or a little different can help jack some inspiration. You never know what's gonna hit you and where.
I need to finish some tasks first. I'll message you once I'm done.
Oh, no rush.
No.
I'll be around.
I'm okay. I really look forward to doing something together with you again.
Aww. Okay, and part 3 for her is also available. Oh, no. Oh, cook or purchase La Haroi's special plant milk. Well then. Investigate. It appears that Mornier left in a hurry. Perhaps she will fetch the supplement she left here, or perhaps she won't. So I need to go cook or buy some of this plant-based milk. What's in here? Oh! This is a nice little classroom. I like the seating arrangement here. Very open for discussion. But I would not want to sit right here. No, my teacher is facing right behind me. Nah, that's not my seat. I wouldn't mind this one though. Sitting here is fine. Actually, can I even sit in a desk? No. Let me out. Where do I get that stuff? Do I have an option here? Synthesize? Nutrient block? No, that's not what we want. Episol solvent? No. No, premium energy bag. Passion tablets, figure tablets. I don't think I have the recipe. Do I? Or do I have to go find somewhere to cook? I think I have to go find somewhere to cook. Down below? Oh, right, I can't jump. Darn it! Over here again. Are we doing good today, by the way? Can't jump from here. Here we go. Boom. Got it. I probably won't bother trying to take this ad break. I'm still trying to look for stuff. My downtime is literally just trying to search for things. Is it up here? Also, yes, for those who do
Rover.
wonder,
Stable
She-
Rebel Curve.
Lupa
I've
does in
already
fact
assessed your
actually
general health
run
condition.
faster.
Here is the prescription.
I'll take these.
Proactively taking care of yourself is
I'll
the
take
most effective
these.
way to stay healthy.
Pine cone for cooking. This for this. Fern used for cooking. I'll take some of these
Proactively
too.
taking care of yourself is the most effective way to
Jade
stay
wood.
healthy.
Oh, I could have just gotten jade wood right here. I need more of these. I am low on these little spores.
Proactively taking care of
don't ever
yourself
use
is the
them.
most effective way to stay healthy.
But sometimes for this, if you just want to have like a bunch of these, you can just buy them up and then like synthesize them into the other materials that you need. So it's a win-win scenario. I need to go somewhere to cook on campus. Here? go. View available food items. I could do this too. Complete nutrient squeezy jelly. No. Huh. I would not know where to buy that. But I do know how to... Oh, that's the wrong button again. First button, first button. Here we go. We are looking to make the milk thingy. Where is it at? Ah! This is the one. Got it. Reminds me while I'm here, can I not craft some of my echo ones? Defeating overworld enemy, yielding more materials. I'll take some of those. If you don't use any of the foods in Wuwa or any of the other gacha games I play, you guys are missing out. I need to get all the recipes. Oh, I'm just missing crabs for this one. A little, what is it? A little shrimpy. Oh, it's a little shrimpy. Crit rate, HP, attack of all resonators. More yield. Where's my echo one? Crit rate, defense, attack. Crit rate, defense. Oh. I do own a resonator that helps with that. Oh, cool. Genshin. Oh. Okay, so I need more premium gold. Okay. Premium gold I need to buy. Oh, hello. I'm ready for our trip as the destination. The Exogenesis lab seems ideal. Okay, we'll read this after the ad break. I'm gonna go do a quick stretchy because I don't think I have much longer on this ad break. I will BRB chat. The only thing you all missed during the ad break was me finding where to cook and make the plant-based milk thing for Mornier so we can continue her mission. And here we have it. I'm ready for our trip. As for the destination, the Exogenesis Labs seems ideal. Lush vegetation and an open view should promote relaxation. Okie dokie. Shall we go now? All right. Is this why you invited me here? Hi, Mornier. Hello.
You're here.
Indeed I am.
Studies show that ideal relaxation spaces feature bright light, ample oxygen, and open views. That's why I chose this location.
I mean, if they're a normal human being, maybe. My relaxation would be at night with a lot of stars, the moon, a silence. Kinda like that, maybe? Or, you know, inside during a rainy day, watching from a window. That's also an option.
What do you think?
Everybody's ideal is different. It's more about your feelings, yeah.
We're here to help you relax. So it's actually about how you feel.
If you like the bright sunniness with plenty of natural lighting and nature, then that's good.
I see.
So what do you prefer?
I rarely leave the Institute for anything other than work, so this is unusual for me.
But is it a bad unusual?
It's nice here. The breeze, the view. I think I'm feeling relaxed.
There you go, okay. I don't like how they added that. Mornier will remember that. Guys, bathe in sunlight, you and Mornier spend a relaxing time together at the Golden Spiral. During the walk, she keeps a step behind, silently observing your expression, and you smile back.
Thank you. I had a great time today.
Aww, cute. That's good.
I I hope to convert this feeling into inspiration back at the Institute. Otherwise, your efforts will be wasted.
Maybe you can tell me what's troubling you?
Even if I can't offer professional advice, talking might lighten your mind.
It does.
Just like when we launched Helios.
Understood. Then, I'll borrow a bit more of your time.
Feel free to do so. Yeah. So what is it?
Please look at this.
It's a little spear camera buddy?
Sylph, an escort mech designed for Frostland expedition teams.
So this is Sylph. I did hear you mention that before, under your breath.
It's mainly designed to boost mobility, gliding, dashing, short flights, all to improve exploration efficiency.
That doesn't sound like something that would bother you.
True. Its current structure has already made all these functions possible.
Okay.
Yes, according to field reports, the challenge in the Frostlands isn't just environmental. The crew's mental stability is equally critical.
I can see that.
Isolation, monotonous views, repetitive work, interpersonal friction, and lack of privacy. These all impair team morale and hinder research. I hope Sylph can also provide psychological support.
Honestly, ask for some support answers for different scenarios from Luke. Honestly, yeah.
But that isn't my specialty.
I'm sure he would be willing to chime in a little bit.
Emotional needs vary by personality.
True.
Ideally, a mathematical model should account for all cases. I need to use quantifiable personality indicators from validated metrics, such as Star Torch Mental Health Scale, New Federation Multiphasic Personality Scale, or targeted self-assessments for critical situations.
Okay. This also needs to go into testing, too.
Then there's the variance in reliability and validity between the scales, the bias and the covariance introduced by subjects answering in different contexts, and the convergence criteria for the models.
Okay, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of testing that needs to be done, and it has a lot of variety if you wanted to meet all the criteria. That's our Mornay.
Sorry, did I confuse you?
Not really, actually. I kind of understood everything, but I guess Rover doesn't.
When it comes to people, you have to try to understand the emotional aspect.
Yeah.
Understand the emotional aspect?
Idealistically and potentially, the best way to go about it is have it to be able to record certain phrases. Say, there's like those plushy bears you can get that have the voice box in it, and you can have it say something from one of your loved ones, or like your cat or your dog or something or else like that. You can keep their voice recording. You can add that in there. Honestly, I think that's the way to go. Everything else is a little too complicated and could be potentially less personable. Take for example ChatGPT. I heard that got into trouble in recent months because someone was trying to consult it for mental health, and that is not the way to go. It lacks the comprehensibility to understand humanity. It can understand things quantifiably, but not from an emotional standpoint, and it may never quite reach the capability. So, you know, if you have mental problems or emotional issues going on, guys, and you need something to support, please don't go ask technology. Alright? It's not there for that.
That's right. Just leave it to me.
Alright. Claim. Complete the combat at the designated location? What is up with these prerequisites going on? Fine. This is gonna be hell to... It's gonna be horrendous. Absolutely horrendously hell-ish to actually cut all these up post-production wise to put on YouTube, because it's just pinging me in different places. This is very pretty though. Ooh, very spring. I like all the pretty flowers. Oh wait, where is it? This way?
I hear cowering prey.
With me!
I smell fear.
Cat pal.
Yes, just like that.
What did that? What did she say? She was into it, huh? What was the point of putting those type of lines in here? I need an adult. Help. Where is this quest? I don't see it. Is it above me in the sky? Huh. Well, let me get you that kitty pat. I gotta scoot over to her little cat bed. Hi, baby. I'm coming over. Kitty cat.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening,
There we go.
but my opponent failed to notice.
She got a little pet.
He gradually lost his advantage.
Yeah, I currently removed my head pat redeem because it's just hasn't been working for a significant amount of time. And it's broken. I hope for it to be fixed in my 3.0 model and actually double check for the asset working properly. Where am I going? Hello? There's nothing here. It says something's here, but there's nothing here. Oh. Yeah? I guess it's because it was trying to track something I already did? Alright. I've already come up with a good way to address the problem you mentioned last time. Wanna come? Okay, will this involve a lot of talking to people? If so, I may need to script the entire conversation in advance. Morning, that's so relatable though. No preparations needed at all. Just come with me. Think of it as a brand new adventure. Alright. Sure, why not? Down below. One layer. This one. And drop. Boom. Screech.
So, understanding the emotional aspect involves watching a movie?
Yeah, we're taking Morning to the movies? Okay.
Yeah, I figured you haven't watched many.
If by movies you mean edited videos, then I'm familiar with observing experimental records.
Not quite the same. This is for entertainment.
Do you like movies?
There are movies you just have to watch. It's true. And some movies that are kind of like, you know, I guess you would, you know, goofy, silly movies that doesn't make any actual sense can be quite fun if you watch it with a group of friends.
Have to watch.
Some for the experience, yeah.
It's starting. I hope you enjoy it.
A movie about time travel begins. It is a long one, and neither of you speaks, quietly enjoying the story. Okay. We quietly enjoyed the story. Hello? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what happened afterwards, huh? Are you alright?
It's a beautiful story. Yes, I did notice a few logical gaps. For instance, someone as knowledgeable as Mikana should have managed the readout failure more effectively, and an outsider like Elian wouldn't have had clearance for the core research sector. But when Mikana's photo travels through gravity and time and finds its way back to Elian a century away,
Aww.
I felt my eyes well up. When old Elian looks at Mikana's smile in the photo, unchanged from their first meeting, what could he possibly be feeling?
Sadness, pain, nostalgia? All the above? I'm gonna go with nostalgia. Because it's like a bitter nostalgia.
You're right. After all, the real Mikana has been lost to the black hole forever.
Well then, that's how this story went, huh? The Knicks are fun, aren't they? Oh no, Kite, not like this. No, that's okay. You know I have chronic migraines. I do be doing. That's why I have the funny medication to help me function day to day. And I still can't do a lot without triggering one, so I get it, I do. But he must also be happy to a certain degree, yes?
Because meeting Mikana is probably the most beautiful memory in his life.
Aww. But I hope it gets better, Kite.
The most beautiful memory.
If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. If you want to yap a little in text messaging, that's perfectly fine too.
I understand now. No matter who they are or what they're going through, there's always something that can lift a person up. Sorry, I need to return to the lab immediately.
Is it gonna be my suggestion like I thought it would be? Mornier rides her weapon and rushes off. I forgot she could do that with that. I'm glad she got inspiration. That's what we were hoping she would get. Oh, I'm tempted I'm working, so oh no! Did you not bring any medications for potential brain ouchies? That's what
Hope she
my
doesn't get
mama
a speeding
taught me.
ticket from Mr. Sigma.
Oh. Yeah, but that's what my mama taught me. Always go out somewhere prepared. I always have different types of things ready in case, you know? I am that girly pop in the restroom when every other person's like, oh no, I didn't bring this. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I got a stain on my shirt. And then I like open up my wallet because I have miniatures of everything. I'm like, I got a stain remover. They're like, what? I'm like, I got you. I got you, homie. And like, oh, okay. I strive to be that person. Mental meds and that's it. I forget to refill. Oh no. That is like the thing I have to make sure I have refilled. I have these cute like little capsule things where my little pills go inside of it and I can put it in my wallet. I don't even need a purse. Take a photo at the designated location. Whoa. Okay, way over here. Well, hopefully something starts working eventually. Very pretty. Ooh, look at the glare from the sign. Boom. Gorgeous. Save. Thank you. Oh. What else just came across my HUD? Hello? Are you free to stop by the Institute? The prototype of Self is complete. I want you to be the first to see it. Alright. On my way, I suppose. I'll be waiting in the lab. Yeah, at least today's kind of a chill day for us, too. It shouldn't be overly hype. Murder bite. Vroom vroom. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. There Oh, it's way over here. Nah, we TP. We TP for this one. Oh, Tay. Oh. Okay. I guess we're going in the portal. We're here. Nice research institute you got. Morning. Hi.
This is the one.
Okay. So, what did we add to it?
The prototype of self. I've added a frequency recording and playback feature on top of the original structure.
Oh, was I right?
It can scan brainwaves to locate the memory that elicits the strongest positive emotional response. In other words, the most beautiful memory of the user.
Okay, so this is like quadruple steps above what I was suggesting. Yeah, I just said have a voice recorder of their loved one or loved being. But they're eliciting the strongest positive emotional response by the beautiful memory? That's nice.
Using technology similar to the frequency cassette recorder, it converts that memory into a storable data file.
There you go.
Ready to be played back when needed. This way, a single playback can make them feel happy again, regardless of their present mood.
Hopefully so.
How do you like this self feature?
Very useful. There's plenty of things that are similarly already in existing, but I don't think we've been able to combine them fully as is here.
Excellent. I'll submit it for review right away. I hope it will be approved for mass production soon.
I think it'll be quite popular. Sometime later.
Rejected?
Really?
I don't understand. The mechanical structure is proven safe, and the emotional feature uses fully established technology.
Oh, maybe they're concerned about privacy? Numb people to real happiness? I don't think that's the case. I don't see how that would be the case. A fear addiction? To what? Happiness? It's not a drug. I'm gonna guess privacy reasons? Maybe they don't want their memories to be scanned?
Yes. That makes sense. It reminds me of when you first brought me the supplements. My efficiency improved initially, but I couldn't replicate the results afterwards. What truly helps isn't the memory itself, but how we gain strength through it.
Okay, but it could totally sit there and have a voice recording and a cute little video of a loved one. Like, imagine I'm out in the cold snow, everybody around me is being stinky and everything else, and I just look at a photo of Sage and like her little meow meow purrs. I'll be like, for you, my love. This is why I'm out here, you know? For you.
I understand now.
It would elicit some form of strength for me. I still think it'd be very useful. But I guess not. I'm glad you're not too upset though.
Iteration and optimization are fundamental for science. I am a professor, remember? Still, this means I have to redesign Sylph from the ground up. That makes it the only prototype left for this version. Would you like to have it? As a keepsake for witnessing its birth from the start.
I will be more than happy to.
Oh, and one more thing. Though it's only a prototype, it functions perfectly. While it's not suited for mass production, I hope it can can still help you capture a memory you truly cherish.
Oh.
The memory I truly cherish. I'm curious myself. Using it once should be okay. As long as I don't abuse it.
Also true.
Sure.
Aww,
Let's try
look! Oh, they're so cute! Big a screeny. Okay, hold on. You better let my snipping tool pop up right now. Gosh. They never skimp on the art. They never do. Ugh, so good. Let me save this in its correct file. And there. Beautiful.
All right, powering on. Recording started. Oh, wait. I forgot to delete my sample data.
Oh? If we run it like this, it'll play my memory. Before you can catch your next word, Sylph is already running. Oh? You see a vast starry sky. This isn't the simulation from La Hyroi's sky projection array. You can hear her heartbeat pounding deep within your chest. Joy rushes through you. There's a quiet undertone of sorrow. Then you hear your own voice.
Someday. To meet again.
When we showed her the stars. Oh. Aw, that's cool. We get to keep the pretty photo. Alright. To Lene. All the way back to the academy. The academy is confirmed for me to be the laggiest space on any other spot in Wuwa right now. I can't wait until the solar celebration goes away. Like, it's cute, but not for the load of PCs. Like, dog, you have to have, like, the best PC in existence right now. Zip it. Let me see if I missed any messages while I've been streaming. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. All right. So we are gonna go see Lene at 1600, wasn't it? Oh, I guess I get more ashtray out of that. Thank you. I think it was 1600 to 1800. All right. Oh. Well, we were about an hour away anyway. Lene.
Last time, she crossed the back gate in the reindeer.
Finding their location is so ridiculous. I don't want to keep going through this all the time. Where?
Last time, she crossed the back gate in the reindeer.
Bum, bum, bum. Inside? No, she's around the corner. Oh, come on. I can't stand that piece right there. It's so obnoxious.
Winds of the wild.
Despite being able to walk up solid walls, for some reason we can't climb that small lip. Like, what happened? We're going backwards,
We're
Wuwa.
running here. Take it easy.
Oh, what are we looking at? Some nom-noms? To eat or not to eat? Something bothering you? Meat Wing just released this Dragon Honey Yogurt Bowl. Oh, it looks so colorful and delicious. Dragon Honey Yogurt Bowl. Intriguing. But I feel like I've already eaten too much today. Oh. Maybe say it for, you know, either or. If you don't think you're gonna be over full from eating it and making yourself sick, go for it. But if you think you're probably gonna make yourself sick and not enjoy it as much as possible, then save it for another day. Not the eat. Poor Dumpster Bunny. Yeah, I was actually kind of low-key talking earlier in stream about very similar scenario that's bothering you right now. Because we're here at the academy, and I was complimenting the professors we know that they genuinely care about the students, and they put in a significant amount of effort in their own time, and they don't skimp on it. Right? They're not gonna make it. Realistically, Dumpster Bunny, the ones you talked about, they're not gonna make it. Don't use my own words against me. It sounds so cringe coming from someone else. Live a little? As I said, I mean, if it's not gonna make you full and feel sick, go for it. This is the one time I'm scared to follow my heart. Come on, Lene. Don't give in to temptation. Me when I see a new character on a banner. You and Lene talk about life's little dilemmas, sharing this moment as a slice of warmth in your day. How dare you stream early when I'm in class, not like this. Hello, hello, Neo. Duty calls. What duty, specifically, are we referring to? The Department of Engineering lost a patrol mech. It's a prototype meant to be tested in the upcoming expedition, but was shelved due to performance issues. The designer is worried that someone might mix it up with support mechs for the celebration. Gotta find it ASAP. Uh-oh. What's the rally point? The fountain by the square. I'm with the student who needs help. Be there in a minute. Joint ops with you are always fun. I'll get some more details from the person first. See you soon. Man, between Lene and Luke being here at the academy with us, being our ride or dies, we are set up. Man, we are we are in a good position right now. J, not K. Here's the one. Oh. So she just right around the corner. Hello. Alright, who's the student? What do we got going on here? Oh, purple hair. That's different.
Huh? Upperclassman Lene. And you must be Rover. I've seen you on the news. Can I help you? I'm kind of busy right now.
Actually, my fine sir, we are here to help you.
You're the one who lost the patrol mech, right? We'd like to know what happened. Anything you can share with us about it?
Also, let me get Chappy Stick on while they talk.
Oh, the mech. Yes. Here.
The student hastily operates his terminal with one hand, sending Lene a long list of data.
What happened to your hand?
Yeah, that's true. One-handed. What happened to the other one?
Oh, it's nothing. I slammed my hand into something while chasing the mech.
Ooh.
Here's all the data you need.
Or is the mech, like, hostile?
A transmitter built from scratch, Type 2 camo, white, data collection module for exploratory operations. I get the picture. Huh. Was this for a class project? And you did this all on your own? That's incredible.
Aww. Little compliments sometimes, chat. Just little compliments. Like, all of you are amazing because you watch me and you spend time here. And I appreciate you spending time here. If I think about it too long, I'm going to combust. So, I'll just give you guys that compliment.
It was supposed to be my presentation to get into Professor Anselm's research team.
Oh.
But it's still a work in progress. And then,
What happened? Yeah, Yeah, relax. Look, we got this. Eventually.
Oh, sorry, I started mumbling on my own again. I was starting it up in the lab earlier today. It just spun out of control and made a break for it.
Okay.
I couldn't keep up.
Is it trying to, like, complete its directive?
Made a break for it? Mech models like these should have a speed limiter pre-installed. Normally a person should be able to catch up on foot.
Oh, did you forget that?
Did you see which way it went?
Here's its travel paths mapped out.
Got it. You can leave the rest to us, and we'll bring you the good news. It's fine. One mistake isn't the end of the world.
Well, it depends on the mistake. It really depends on the mistake and the aftermath and the collateral damage it causes.
Wait. Please give me a call when you find it. I'll go get it myself. I've caused you enough trouble as it is, upperclassman Lene.
You're actually my upperclassman now, you know? But that's not the point. The point is, I'm a volunteer. Trouble or no trouble, that's what I signed up for.
I kind of think it's crappy that she had to repeat her first year just because she wasn't under the, like, formal, correct identity, I guess. Because she still did all the work herself, you know? So now she's just doing repeat classes that she already went through. And she knows all the answers. Made my request for the 200 string. Okay. Oh, look at it here in a second.
It's just that there's something really important to me attached to it.
Oh.
A picture of me and my family, so
Well, all the more reason we should go after it right now. Hang tight. I'll do everything I absolutely can to find it as soon as possible.
Or is he a fanboy? He could be a fanboy.
I appreciate your generosity, Mr. Nabe, but I still wish to get it myself. You can just tell me where it is.
I think he's embarrassed. What about your hand? You can't really do that yourself, can you?
That's right, you're injured. It's okay to...
I have to do this myself. I'm so sorry.
Aww.
I overreacted again. That picture. It's the only proof I once had a home.
Aww.
Please.
Yeah, he feels like he has to do it himself then.
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just...
It's all right, I get it. In any case, we'll give you a call as soon as we make a discovery. How does that sound?
And you can be there while we capture it to get what you want.
Understood.
Now, to find the mech, we need to check the signal tracking log. Let me apply with my volunteer access.
Oh.
Scratch that. I'm gonna run and get the professor in charge. I'll text you the location later.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Lene. I really do hope after Academy life, she does go on to be that engineer that she was wanting to be, that we learned about. Look, purchase Midnight Wonder Cup noodles? Oh, okay, we gotta go cook noodles. So what are we looking at? What are we adding? Ooh. Okay, I got you. Either or is perfectly fine. Unless you wish for both. Back to cooking. Cook. Midnight noodles, huh? Cup noodle. That's not cup noodles. This one? No, that's popcorn. Ooh, sea salt popcorn. Midnight Wonder Cup noodles. Oh, who's get a bonus? Oh, Lene! Yo! The cup noodles are Lene's specialty? Oh, cool! Rainbow Wonder Cup noodles. That's like one of my favorite things in video games. I don't know what it is. Ding dong, experiment facility. All right. Experiment facility it is. Oh, right, I could just hit J. And then we go down a little bit, and then it shows me where I need to go. I can turn my brain on. I am so tired today. I was doing a lot. Woof. But as long as technology, etc., is willing, I will always stream. There we go. Oh, my eyeballs. Because then we can all just be tired together. Isn't that right, chat? Also, I miss Brant. I miss Brant. I'm gonna watch him run, you know? Let me bring him out too. I miss you, Brant. A booby Snoopy. Oh, over here. I would be so lost if this was my campus, but I think I would also be super happy for this to be my campus. It's so lively, so pretty.
First to the treasure.
A lot of beautiful nature. Hi, Lene. Screech. Greetings and salutations.
According to the data log, the signal was cut off right around here.
Oh, cut off? What happened?
Let's search the area, see what we can find.
Did it like go kerplunk or did somebody yoink it? Then, oh, we ran into each other. Unusual tire tracks. Oh, is that what those pieces were?
Tire tracks.
These are some grippy tires. Huh. It's the HWT series. No wonder. A reinforced track setup like this is normally found on special equipment, like security mechs armed with heavy weaponry. Or ones designed for storm zone rescue.
Oh, okay. Storm zone rescue.
Uh-huh. Doesn't sound like an expedition type, does it?
Yeah, he's definitely hiding something, and I felt like he has been.
You read my mind.
But we're still gonna help him.
Engineering courses in the prep program don't cover Frostland's exploration or heavy weaponry. Normally, you shouldn't have access to these kinds of modules.
Mm-hmm. But you seem to know a lot about it.
Time to get more clues.
Look, I know. You've been dabbling in the back end of all this stuff to begin with. It's fine.
Fine. I had a go when I was tuning my bike. Just a tiny bit. But then, I got busted by Sigma only a couple of meters out.
No, not like this. You were so close. Scratches on the wall.
Look at the size of that hole it smashed in the wall.
I'm guessing this is the legs.
Are
I
these
clocked this earlier.
parts from a mech?
Fell off from a high-speed impact by the looks of it. Wait, are these hover cannon parts?
Man, he made one heck of a mutant.
So it does have weapons, but they fell apart so easily. The structure is pretty bad. He probably just welded together whatever spare parts he could get his hands on.
If he's to be believed about his hometown and not being able to have anything much left of it, maybe he's trying to send this mech off into the Frostlands to gather more information or send something out. Not too sure.
It seems this student secretly modified the patrol mech under the teacher's noses.
And then it went out of control by accident.
Yep.
If the Academy finds out, he's gonna face disciplinary action for sure. Or worse yet, he could get kicked out.
But we're gonna have to tell him for safety reasons, right? Just try to advocate him for not getting kicked out, you know, give him a little slap of disciplinary action, you know, so he doesn't try to do such things again.
If he wanted to do this kind of research, he'd definitely get the chance after making it to the Department of Engineering.
Oh.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Eager to prove himself? I don't think that's the case. I think he's eager to try to connect with anything that he had from his past.
He seems to be super eager to join Professor Anslim's research team. Kept trying to convince the professor, but got rejected every single time. But is adding weapons to a patrol mech really the best way to prove himself? Something just feels off to me.
That is interesting.
Anyway, he hid parts of the truth from us. But the way his face changed when he talked about that picture, it gave me the vibe of weird obsession.
Do you think he holds something difficult to tell? That's a weird way to say that, yeah.
Or am I thinking about it too much?
This decision isn't your style, but I get what you mean.
I'm I'm just an ordinary student enjoying my golden time right now. Ugh. Seeing him panic like that totally took me back to my old self. Covering one lie with another just to stay here. Ugh, not a great feeling, I know. Maybe this is just me being a softie, but I really want to know what he's been hiding. And if I can, I want to help him face his fears.
Aww.
So, are you with me?
Yeah, we're in this together. Might as well.
Thank you so much. Well, let's do this, partner. Got no time to waste.
Back at it
We need to
again,
find this mech
baby.
real quick.
Yeah.
I'll make some calls for access to the Academy's surveillance. From what we know, it's not at the celebration site.
That's true.
Oh, hang on. Just take a break here for a bit. Wait for my word.
Do you have an idea, I'm assuming? Oh, okay. Bum-bum. Complete the combat designated area. I probably already did this as well. Yeah, I probably have. Oh no, this is on the overpass. I think there is a connector right here. I could be wrong. Proceed. Let me check all these messages that I'm getting. What is going on here? Oh, right. I have to answer. Here we go. What do you got for us, Lene? What'd you find? Just as I thought, the camera showed the mech left the campus. Managed to track its signal, but the coordinates are way off from the academy. How far off are we talking? Just tweak the tracker's frequency range a little. Okay, yeah, it's running around in a circle now. We gotta get to it before a void storm hits. Okay, you can leave campus grounds? Question mark. Did 30 minutes of forms for 30 minutes of investigation time. The volunteers, green channel. The paperwork's done. We can leave anytime. All right, let's go. See you at the back gate. I think we're already there. No, this is the front entrance. No, I have to go all the way. Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait, is this the back gate? This is the front gate. It's hard to tell. Yes, this is the back gate! So I was looking at the other one, and I was like, no, that is definitely the front gate. The courtyard. Oh, you ready to ride? It's genuinely such a bop. Oh, hold on. You help Lene deal with tardy unit with her credits intact. She thanks you. Ready to go? Let's go. No, not like this. Don't reach me forevermore.
Any updates on the mech's location?
No.
Well, what a coincidence. It's around the place where we first met. Talk about a blast from the past. No one's gonna fall from the sky this time, right? Oh, over there.
There it is.
Careful. Let me check it out first.
It looks just like a little guy.
Detected. Star Torch Academy certified personnel in proximity. Escort mode activated. Scanning for hostile units. Target locked. Executing. Eradication.
Eradication?
Looks like it just ran out of juice and shut down.
So, what are we dealing with?
Let's see here. The mech's startup logic isn't set to attack, but sentry. It's programmed to hunt down and eliminate threats contaminated by the Void Storm until the surroundings are 100% clear.
That's pretty aggressive.
Yep. And this must be the family picture that student mentioned.
Oh?
I remember her. She was a researcher from the institute who lectured at the academy last semester. A pretty nice lady. But not long after I got into the academy, she led a team on a survey mission. And they hit a small void storm. She didn't make it back.
Oh, man. Man. That's probably why. He has a lot of, well, you know, anger and sadness attached to void storms now, I'm sure. Alright. We are learning that, homeboy's family did not make it out of a void storm.
That was the first time I realized the danger of the
You were
void
that
storm.
close, huh?
It really stuck with me. So she was his
Aww.
mother.
He lost his mama. I didn't know who she was to him. Aww. Darn. Here you are, Yuzu. Also, oh, you're still listening in. Didn't you say you wanted like a trickster blade? Do you want anything else on here? You can have like a Chucky, a Chucky badge or something. Just let me know. I'll have to keep track. I'm also trying to like finish the rest of the assets for 3.0. Like up above here for my little background banner. I just did. I might make some tweaks for that, but how long are you streaming? Not much too longer. I think I'm gonna finish this Lene quest. If that's what you're asking. But we're not gonna be here all night. Today is our short days. But I'm not necessarily in a hurry. So we're gonna kinda peter off eventually.
Did he modify the mech because of his lost mother?
I'm sure. It became super aggressive in attacking any hostiles. So I'd imagine that's a good influence.
Well, maybe he wanted revenge. Or maybe he was just trying to prevent another tragedy like the one that took his mom.
I did last, before this reset just now, Memory of Chaos. It's actually pretty easy. Also, I tried to do, oh, Pure Fiction. I couldn't get the 6,600, or, yeah, I think it was, or 6,000. I'm not too sure what the number was for the very last one. And the auto would not get me there. I had to take control. I was like, get away from here, bot. I'ma do it. And then I won. So, if you're doing any of these high-end combat mechanics, make sure you're the one in control. The Autobot thing is not the greatest. This second was so easy. I felt like the HP jumped. For Memory of Chaos. Yeah, Memory of Chaos was easy. Pure Fiction was easy when I was in control of the characters. I always like testing it. Because sometimes I'm curious what it itself is going to prioritize for skills and ultis. And then it kind of just does it wrong, and other times it does it better. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like this Memory of Chaos was rather straightforward.
Its core programming prioritizes protecting human escorts above everything else, even over securing the survey data.
Then again, with my current teams, I don't really suffer from much of anything. I guess as a total, as long as I understand how they should work properly. Yeah! And feel free to correct me, chat. I don't read all the times for the specifics of the kits. Dumpster Bunny knows that all too well. Don't you?
Now that we found it, we should...
hand it back to him?
Huh?
The mech that supposedly has gone into sleep mode appears to have sensed something. Speeds away like a bullet.
Oh, wow.
What?
Must have got quite a motor under that hood. No, wait! It's getting away!
What? As the mech disappears from view, Lene brushes a strand of wind-tossed hair from her face and falls deep in thought. Okay, that was not a necessary detail.
Doesn't look like it's out of control. Maybe it detected a contaminated exoswarm nearby? Or TD threats?
Or maybe something of his mother's? I feel like that would also be a thing. Even the Herda team did big damage. Haven't been able to do that much damage in a super long time. I would have to read the patch notes. Maybe they did adjust something for the scaling somewhere.
We should catch up anyway.
Oh, so you're worried someone might be hurt? Got it. Firing up the bike.
All right then. Oh.
Over there. Wait, isn't that...
Oh!
Somebody help!
What are you doing out here? You already have an injured arm, dude.
That's all you got? Yeah. Woohoo! Woo! Huh? Zip! Woohoo!
Oh,
Sir?
I'm still alive.
Well, I told you. You already have an injured arm. People don't listen sometimes. Oh, man. You're safe now, homie.
Miss Lene and Rover. You're both okay. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh.
That's supposed to be our line. How did you end up here?
He can still track it.
Look at him suffer!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. That's the appropriate response.
After you left, the more I thought about it, the more I freaked out. I knew I should have confessed about the modification, but I was too scared of being caught. I thought if I could just find it first, I could fix everything. I thought I could handle it on my own, but in the end, I couldn't do anything right.
Oh. I think you should have a visit to Dr. Luke. Or talk to somebody you're close with, maybe a good friend. Or another professor. Because Luke is actually super swamped with everybody coming to see him at all times. We need another doctor up in here. We need another psychologist or something. So Luke and I can have time together. Maybe?
I wanted to create a mech to protect everyone, but put people in danger instead.
Well, I don't think it attacked anyone. So, on the bright side, it actually protected you. It did exactly what you set it out to do.
Here. This is what you were looking for, right?
Lene places the photo in the student's hand.
Oh, it's... Thank you, Miss Lene.
And it's perfectly safe.
She must be very disappointed in me.
Oh.
She hoped that I would become an excellent researcher. But I really don't care about the data she protected with her life.
Yep. It doesn't change the fact that she's gone.
I know this isn't the mindset of a qualified researcher, but... I only wish that I could have been quicker in saving her. That the mech could be stronger. That she would return safe and sound. But the truth is, I can't do anything right.
Well, your mech actually worked today.
That's not true. This mech you made is incredible.
Yeah, technically, it was the patrol mech that found you. And was fighting for you.
That's right. And it's practically as quick as my souped-up bike. It's honestly amazing you pulled that off with whatever parts you could find.
I think there is some actually good potentiality for the mech you made. You just need better parts and to take it through a couple more testing runs.
But...
I know what you're trying to say, but the things you feel like you have to carry alone, you're allowed to share that weight sometimes. There are always more choices than you can see. When you feel lost, just raise your head and look around.
Yeah. Just don't look around at me as I try to take a drink and accidentally inhale. I'm dying. I'm sorry. Yeah, just don't, I'm super reliable, just not with myself. Trust me to uphold any promise and protect other people. Do not trust me to protect myself. Okay? Okay.
Your home has always been where it was. And you're still working hard for it, aren't you? And you've got friends with you. We might all have our own way of doing things, but everyone here is headed for the same goal. Isn't that what Star Torch Academy is all about?
Yes, but of course so much trouble.
Not really?
Come on, why are you still hung up on that? A little chaos is just a normal research day.
As long as you didn't accidentally bye-bye somebody forever, you know, then it's easily forgivable. That was like, these kids I watch on occasion, they're like super insecure about stuff, especially if they spill a drink or something. I guess it's because their parents overreact, and they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's just a drink. You know, I could just clean it, or we can clean it together if you feel that bad about it. Some people overreact to like small things. It's whatever. Like, it didn't hurt anyone.
And I was talking about getting a bike ride. Now, thanks to you, I actually got one.
True.
All right, this isn't a place for talk. Let's head back to the academy.
And she did have a legitimized excuse to get out of the academy grounds. So, you know, this was a nice trip.
And when we're back, you should tell everyone the whole story.
Including your professor that you wanted to get in on their team, because I think they might actually be interested in your product.
I understand.
He's got something going on, you know? Like, good. He's got something cooking here. Take a photo at the designated location. Whoa, way over here. I forget I could TP to these things, too. Oh, I already... Oh, wait. Oh.
You earned
okay.
it. You keep it.
It was just sitting here. I forgot these things still had those. Whoops. Wait, what was this for? Burn. That is not what I read. We're good. I'm not saying it. If no one else caught on to it, I'm not saying a darn thing. It just proves I'm blind. That's about it. Okay, a little bit over here. A little bit over here. And photo. Boom. Save. Thank you. Oh. Got a moment? The incident's resolved without a hitch. How is everything? Can we meet? Maybe a walk? I need some time to talk about it. Okay. I mean, why not? Meet me at the square fountain. Square fountain. Square fountain. Very specific. I totally know my way around the academy. Square fountain. Nothing looks like a square to me. I'm going to guess this level. I could be wrong. It could be this right here. Oh, square. Square? Is it this one? It said square on it. And is there a fountain here? There's water. I saw water. Let me see if I'm right. Track? Yes! I'm right! Shan, I'm so proud of myself. Oh, hold on. Balloon.
First to the treasure!
It'd be so cool if they did like a summer event when it's like volleyball and you could co-op throw a volleyball. That'd be so cute. Like you could just bounce it back and forth to each other.
There you are.
Hello, Lene.
Here, have a drink.
Oh, thank you. Did you just shake that up before you gave it to me? Isn't this carbonated? It has bubbles on it.
Well, I got called in for the follow-up interview and investigation. Sure, he installed weapons on a mech without reporting it, but luckily they never activated when it was started up. So, no serious damage done. The reason it went haywire? The family photo he placed inside it had some leftover void storm frequencies. It messed with the circuits.
Yeah.
Well, he'll face disciplinary action for sure. He's on academic suspension right now, helping the support staff deal with the mess his mech
That's
made.
fair.
And writing a 2,000-word self-criticism.
Okay, that's not too terrible. Yeah, he should fix the mess he made. Like to the walls and stuff. Fair enough, fair enough.
However, the professors actually saw his potential through all this.
Exactly.
They're making an exception for him. After his suspension,
Let's
he's got
go.
an internship
Okay.
with the Department of Engineering Research Group to work on new patrol mechs.
There we go.
A blessing in disguise, I guess?
Mm.
If this hadn't happened, he might have kept making secret mods and caused a way bigger disaster. Oh, and I promised him that once this is all over, I'd help him modify the mech's
we go.
dynamics to be more stable at high speeds. In a way that actually follows the Academy's rules, of course.
Aw, let's go, Lene. There we go. You're so reliable, upperclassman, Lene.
Oh, come on. Stop calling me that. Actually, I've been thinking lately. Now that I'm officially allowed to stay at the Academy, what can I accomplish? What can this Lene do?
You are quite literally going to be the star student here. Yeah. Yeah. Because you've been low-key fooling their system for a significant amount of time, about a year from the sounds of it. To even stay here, you've had to do so many different older programs and had something to do with the Court of Savante that we were researching. Fought against the Fraxidus. Realistically? Actually, you know what, Chan? I could see Lene becoming the future headmaster here at the Academy. After Lucilla, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Would it be too plain to just enjoy campus life?
Because she understands the hardships of life and where she came from and now where she is now. And the potentiality in other people. Honestly, she's probably the perfect person. Is this why you joined volunteering?
Yeah. I never thought I'd get to stay in the Academy, or even imagined having a future here. But now it's different.
Yeah, you're seeing all the equations.
I finally have a place I can call home. It's like my future, Lene's future, is finally unfolding before my eyes. I get to choose the path I want to take.
Listen, you taking the name Lene is also a pretty good thing because that was going to be a Fraxidus spy. So, you know, you're putting meaning behind it. Let's go.
Seeing that student, it was like looking at my old self. I used to just go along with things and make up excuses to avoid facing reality. I want to be the kind of person who can guide my friends out of their dark moments. That way, I can look in the mirror and truly feel good about the person I see.
I hope not. I hope not. We're already dealing with a lot here at the Academy. Let's not add that. Let's not add the death flag too.
Well, I still haven't figured out exactly what I'll do or what my goals are, but there are so many things I want to do right now. It's pretty hard to figure out what to do first with so many fun things to try. So bittersweet.
Let me guess, you want to go for a ride now? Question mark?
Not today.
Aww, this one's cute too. They know what I like. Give me the pretty art. Yes, thank you. Pretty art photo. Yoink. Safe.
Sitting together with you like this also feels pretty nice.
I love her nails. Hey, complete it where the iridescent rain falls. Clean. See, we get to keep it. That's cute. So we started, we're probably gonna finish Sagrika's next. Then go on to Luke and then Lucilla. And whatever this last one is. And just recently as well. Because we had a lot of follower uptick lately. And we appreciate everyone for joining us here. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Is it the boy? Is it the boy? I don't know. Is it? Nope. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Most adorable, cutest chat ever. We're gonna go visit one of our friend. No! It's not my fault! It's so noticeable! I never said I was normal. Joke's on all of you. I never claimed to be normal here. Remember that. Remember that. Oh, please be awesome to the individual we're going to go raid. And follow their channel rules, etc., and their chat rules. Why did you choose now to start lagging, Mr. Woowa? That's so funny to me. Interchangeable times, I guess. Thought it hits my PC with it. Neither did